Okay, guys, example number 2. This one says find the product of x minus 6 times x minus 4. And again, it says note, the last numbers add to give the middle coefficient and multiply to give the last coefficient. Now, instead of distributing, we could distribute, but instead of distributing on this one, let's just do this mentally. What's the first term going to be? It's going to be x squared, right? Uh-oh. X squared. Okay. What's the middle term going to be? Tara? Negative 10x. Because it's minus 6 plus minus 4 is minus 10x. What's the last term going to be, Joe? Plus 24, because when I multiply a negative times a negative, I get a positive. Okay? How are we doing on that? That makes sense? And now, again, if I wanted to factor this, easy enough. I know the front number is going to be x, because this is just x squared. These numbers add to give me negative 10 and multiply to give me 24, so negative 6, negative 4. Okay? We multiplied them to get this, and then we factored it. We broke it back apart. All right? Edward, yes, sir?
Well, isn't that the same thing that they give us?
No, it is. It is. I'm just trying to show you the connection between these two. Okay? So now let's take that. Let's take that. Let me see if I can come up with a good one here. This one ought to be a little tricky one. Let's see. No. How about x squared plus 2x minus 15? How about that one? Now, Ben has his hand up. Ben has his hand up. No, no decimals. No. X and x. You tell me. Ben says plus. You want this to be plus 5? Okay. Minus 3. Beautiful. Now, here's the thing. Shh, listen up. Here's the key. The key is that this one times this one has to give us minus 15. And it does, right? Because I got a positive times a negative. But when I add them together, it has to give me positive 2. What if this had said x squared minus 2x minus 15? What would that be factored? Joe? It would be x minus 5 plus 3. We want the 5 to be negative this time, because when we add them together, we get a negative 2. All right? Okay, good job. Let's look at this next one.